Hi guys, my name's Abby for anyone who doesn't know, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying to recreate Kailin's finale look from Instant Influencer. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist or anything like that. This is just my own version of her look. I really like Kailin's makeup look because I thought it was such a cute idea. Everyone can put their own spin on it, and I thought she was so sweet. So I'm using this Match Perfection Rimmel London foundation and my massive beauty sponge. I watched Kailin's video yesterday where she recreated this herself. I really like the way that she talked about the look and the meaning behind it. I'm now going to do my eyebrows with this Technique Brow Tamer kit in the colour medium. All of the products I use are very cheap, like inexpensive brands and things like that. I like putting eyebrows on, it makes you feel like a new person. I'm now going to clean them up with the Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection. I'm also going to cover up like my under eyes, and I've got a spot on my head and things like that. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face. This is my powder. It is honestly such a mess, but it is the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. I know that I need a new one, but I'm kind of trying to do Project Pan, so I'm not trying to be wasteful, so this is what I've got. I'm just going to set everything into place. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to bronzer and bringing back a bit of colour into my face. So I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer from in there. I'm just going to bring it like just under, just under my cheekbones. That's too much. Oh dear. I've got dry skin and it like, oh, you can't tell as much on camera, but it collects. Makeup collects in the dry skin bit. I'm gonna blend that out with like my bigger brush again. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eyes, which I'm a bit scared about because obviously in the show Instant Influencer she did some really crazy bold eye looks, and then in her more recent video that she posted herself, Kailin just kind of did like soft matching eye looks, but I do want to do the different ones. So on this side I think that's going to be my bad side, like what people think of me / insecurities, and this is going to be like the confident, what I think of me, positive side. So I think that on this side I want to do like a pretty basic look, so I might just do like a bit of a nude smoky eye, I think. So I've got these two palettes. They're by Revolution. This is the Soph palette and this is Trends Mischief Matte's Regeneration. It's just got lots of more colourful shades in it. But I'm going to use some of the nudes from the Soph palette. I feel like I'm making a tutorial, but I also have no idea what I'm even doing. So how can I explain it to someone else when I don't even know? I haven't worn eyeshadow in so long and I love it. So I think that's nice. Nice and like basic. I want to put a darker colour like deeper into the crease. So I'm actually going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bon Bon palette, and there's a colour in it called Mocha, and I'm going to use that to deepen that crease. And I'm going to use a bit of that malted, that dark brown colour from there as well. Now I'm going to take this little brush and then bring some of that dark colour across the bottom to try and even it out a bit. I think I'm going to go and do the other eye to get it to this point, but with a different colour. So on this eye I'm going to make it colourful and bright. So I think I'm going to do it in pink, and then I'm going to put orange on the lid, but like pink for this bit. I'm going to use that Revolution colourful one and use these pink colours here. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I think that's going alright. I can't deal with my bronzer on this side, it is so bad. Put a bit of that darker pink in the crease, hopefully. Now I'm going to take the pink along the bottom on that eye. Okay, now we're at the same kind of point. I'm going to get my concealer, and I'm going to put that on this little brush. I'm not trying to do like a cut crease, but I do want to put a different colour like on my lid. So I'm just going to try and cover my lid with concealer. This is so messy. So I'm going to take this little brush and get that orange from this Revolution palette, and I'm going to put that on my colourful side. I'm also going to use some of the orange colours from the Soph palette. And now on this side, I'm going to take this nude shimmery colour from the Soph palette, and I'm going to put it on that there. I think that's alright. So now I'm going to go back to this Chocolate Bonbon palette, and they have this colour here, which is a really shiny gold kind of colour, and I am going to put that on both my inner corners with this. I know it's like an eyeshadow applicator that no one uses, but I find it really good for shimmers because they come out so bright. So I'm going to put that on my inner corners of both eyes. So my camera just overheated, so I don't know if the camera might have moved, so I'm really sorry about that if that's happened. I just had to leave it a while out of the sun for it to cool down. So I'm now going to use this concealer again on this brush, and I'm going to try and make these like sharp lines instead of it being like badly blended out. So I'm going to try and do that. You'll see what I mean in a minute if I didn't explain that very well. Do you see like that? And then I'm going to blend that out with this. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now I'm just going to set that concealer with my powder again. Okay, it's eyeliner time. I'm using the Eye Define Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner by Barry M, and I'm going to do a wing on both eyes. So I'm just going to go off camera to do that because it takes too much concentration. Literally hats off to makeup YouTubers because honestly the pressure is on and this is hard. Okay, I think my eye's done. Don't look too close. I'm going to do the other eye now. Okay, I think that's the best that I'm going to do. They are not looking the best, particularly this one. This one, not too bad, but never mind. It's completely fine. I'm now just going to put on some mascara. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. My eyelashes are all stuck together with eyeliner. This is so annoying. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some eyelashes. These are some Eyelure ones that I've worn before, so they're a bit worse for wear, but I haven't got any new ones in this lockdown time, so I'm just going to put those on off camera again because I think they take too much concentration. Okay, so I feel like this video has had so many interruptions. My camera actually died, so I've just had to charge that, and I went and had some Nutella on toast. So anyway, I'm sorry if the camera might have moved. It's because I had to charge it up again. So now I'm just going to do the highlighter, and then it's getting on to the scary bit, writing the words on my face. So let's just do that. Oh, I forgot to say, this is the MUA Shimmer Highlight Powder in Iridescent Gold. Okay, so now it's time to do the writing. I'm really scared. I feel like this is where it's all gonna get messed up. So on this side, this is like the insecurity side. I'm going to write basic, and I think I'm gonna write bimbo. And then on this side, I'm not sure what to write on that side. That's hard. I'll think about that while I'm writing on this side. Wish me good luck. I'm not sure if I've done it too small. I don't know. So I've written those on. I might take them off and do them again because they're obviously not in line. So on this side I'm going to write kind, creative, and maybe something else. Okay, so on this side I've written kind, creative, and strong. And then on this side it says basic, bimbo, and boring. But I am going to go and wipe off that basic, and then I just want to move it across so it's in line. Originally I was going to do it like diagonally going across, but I've not quite done that, so I'm just gonna go off camera and redo the word basic, and then I will be back. Okay, so these are the finished like eyes and cheeks. So on the insecurity side it says basic, bimbo, and boring, and then on the like confidence side it says kind, creative, and strong. I'm just going to put on this liquid lipstick. It's a Stay Satin liquid lipstick by Rimmel London in the colour Psych. So I'm just going to put that on, and then I want to talk about why I chose these words and what they mean to me. So this is the finished look. If you've watched to this point, thank you so much for bearing with me with this. So now I just want to talk about why I chose these words and what they mean to me. So the reason why I chose basic, bimbo and boring is because my friendship group is full of some really creative individuals. A lot of the people are artists. Some of them are like punk. Everyone is really creative. They're musicians, artists. They also dress in like alternative styles and are very experimental with their fashion, and they will like personalize their clothes and stuff. And so sometimes I feel like compared to them, I'm like a really boring person, and sometimes they even joke with me about me being like boring, or sometimes some of them will call me the bimbo because I like bleach my hair blonde and like wear like girly makeup and stuff like that. And I know it's just a joke, but sometimes when I'm feeling down, that kind of thing can like weigh on me, and I do feel sometimes like I'm not as cool as them and things like that. But on this other side, I've put creative because actually I am creative, but just not in the same ways that they are. I've also put kind because I really try to be kind to everyone. I always try to treat people how I would like to be treated, and strong just because I feel like I've overcome a lot of things in my life and I've grown a lot in confidence. And so that is the finished look. I hope you like it. Hi, Editing Abby here. I just realised that my writing was backwards, so I'm just gonna flip an image and put it here. That is so annoying. I will be posting this look on Instagram, and if you're interested, I'll leave my Instagram down in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched all of this video, thank you so much. This has taken me all day to film, so I'm sure this was a really long video. Thank you so much. Give this video a like if you like it, and hopefully I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!